might be asking yourself, well, where the hell am I? This is where the next project... buddy, back up. This is where the next project will be. And don't worry, of course, I will go back to Lornrock and Scorched Hammer probably by next episode. I just wanted to give you guys an introduction to the area. I'm just calling it the capital of trade right now. I don't really have a name for the city or village or kingdom. I don't even know the scale of what I'm going to build. I know it's probably going to be pretty large. But in this area, as all areas in my world for the most part, have two gods that they worship. I got 10 gods in my series. In case you didn't know, in case you forgot, this world is inspired by mythology. But we're coming up with the story. We're crafting the story. So these 10 gods... 2 of them are going to be highlighted in the capital here, and that's going to be Mogs. Okay, Mogs, who's the god of alchemy, and Munti, who's the god of trade. So these guys worship these 2 motherfuckers. We'll incorporate maybe some statues of some sort, but the main focus of this area is going to be trade. It's going to be the capital of trade, so that kind of makes sense. And then kind of underneath the city, there's going to be some cool things with alchemy. Maybe a cool underground library or an academy where people can come to study alchemy. But this place is going to be known for trade and alchemy, but primarily trade. So villagers are going to be a huge part of this. I'm going to have some ideas that I gotta formulate and think of. So to start off, I'm just going to work on banging out 2 iron farms. Never had 2. Always just build 1, but I think I'm going to build 2 and see how they perform, see what the rates are. And that will be our main way to get emeralds out here that we can trade with these guys. So this is the first thing I'm going to focus on, is kind of making the money-making area. So I'm going to make 2. I might move this, actually. I wanted to put it out here because I had an idea of maybe making a ship of some sort. And they're kind of offloading iron from Scorched Hammer is kind of what I'm thinking, but I don't know if I'll be able to fit these 2 farms, and I don't know, I'll play with stuff. I'm going to play with stuff. So just bear with me. I wanted to introduce you to the capital of trade. Remember, Mogs and Munti, they are our gods of alchemy and trade, and that's who these people are going to worship. Your boy been a little bit busy. Not a complete structure, but it's getting there. This is our iron farm. We got 2 iron farms set up in there. The iron farm that I use is by a YouTuber called Moretings, Moretingzz, depending if you're Canadian or American. His tutorial is just super simple. I actually think I could maybe build it by heart. I've built it so many times, which I've always just copied tutorials of iron farms, but I've replicated this one a few times that it's getting seared in the old noggin. I have dug out a little bit of a section in here. We're going to make a villager converter in here, and I'll show you the components, the breeding chamber, the conversion chamber, and then kind of how I ship them off. It may be helpful. I hope it is. Villagers are incredibly overpowered, and I feel like not enough people are talking about them. Also, skeleton spawner. So we're going to have... I haven't found a skeleton spawner in a very long time. We're going to have an income for bones as well. Villagers acquired. Let me give you the rundown. This, breeding chamber. This, 1 block tall area where babies can fall. So these guys fuck. They have a baby. Woo. Baby runs around, gets all excited. Falls. Which actually I gotta get in here for a second, sorry. Falls, gets pushed. Fuck me. There we go. So they get pushed. They fall down into here. This also needs a sign. Sign go here. And then you place water here. Okay. Let me get out and explain this to you. So, babies drop down, slide into here. They wait here. After about, I think it's 20 minutes. 20 minutes-ish is the grow-up time. baby to adult time. Once he's an adult, boom, head gets in the water. Doesn't want to drown. Smart guy. So he swims all the way to the top, gets pushed, boom, drops here. This, from here, they're going to be sent off to the conversion area, which I haven't built yet. I just wanted to bring in and explain that. So we got the breeding chamber, kind of the main chamber where the villagers will be, and then we'll ship them off to what I'm gonna build over here in this area, the conversion chamber. And I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna do multiple villagers at once, 2 to 3, just to be a little bit more efficient. I'm gonna need a gold farm at some point too to get all the weakness potions or all the golden apples to convert them. I've never built that, but the nice thing is the nether portal over there connects to the roof, so we could build the gold farm inside the nether and just AFK there for a few hours and come back with lots and lots and lots of gold. That is for another day. It's about 3 a.m. I'm going to take a little breather here, take a nap, and then I'm going to build a conversion chamber. Not a nap, I'm going to sleep. Conversion chamber when I wake up, and I'll bring you guys back in. All right. We're wasting a little bit too much time with the episode. I want to talk a little bit about lore to wrap this up. But a majority of this episode is going to be about villagers for now. Okay? Love ya. Bye. Only 6 hours later. Not too bad. Not too bad indeed. This is the chamber we'll be hanging out, where our process will happen. You notice the zombie just dropped in beside me. Let me walk you through it real quick. So up here, main chamber. Lovebirds. Babies, they run underneath, they fall, boom, boom. They fit in here perfectly, and by the time they're ready to grow up, their heads pop into here, and up they go. They swim, so they don't drown, and then we go back down here. And they come out as villagers, alright? I let this guy work his magic. Oh, he's getting gangbanged. And then we go back out here. This zombie. These guys are his friends, so he's no longer interested in them. And now, we choose which path we want it to go on. Oh yeah, I had 2 there. They pathfind towards me, and that's what took so long, is testing everything. Testing how zombie villagers pathfind, how the villagers would find their way through things. That waiting for villagers to grow up, that was my main time consumption. So now, this thing is set. Sorry, I'm remembering. This thing is set up to convert twice. So the more you convert them, the steeper you can get their discounts. However, the guys that will be buying the iron only need to be converted once. I'm going to save a lot of resources that way. I was going to convert them twice just to get the best discounts. Not necessary. After you convert them once, they will buy 1 emerald for 1 iron. So there's no point in converting them any further because I'm not really going to be buying too much off of them. And when I am buying stuff off of them, I'm going to have so many emeralds, it's not going to matter. That's what I want. I want to get to a point where I'm not even going to convert these guys. I'm literally just going to poop them out, send them off to where I need them and where I want to set them up, and then we'll be good to go. But if I want to double dip, double convert, I have that option. And how that's going to work, I do need a villager, so we're going to use this guy. Check me out. Oh, well, there's a guy here. Hold on, let's move this guy out of the way first. Well, that's my farmer, actually. I need to buy bread off you, sir. He's gone. But if I want to double dip, for example, librarians, I'm definitely going to want to convert them multiple times to get the books to be as cheap as I can get them. This is what I do. Boom. Drop the homie. Check me out. This does take a little bit of time, but I have cobwebs here just to ensure that this guy does not miss. Which looks like he might. There we go. See, the pathfinding gets a little wonky. I had no cobweb here, and like 50% of them were getting converted, and they were just like he was missing them or not getting them quick enough. So this just ensures. Plus, when we drop the last guy here, it doesn't give him much time for the zombie to catch him. So it doesn't even take that long. I think it's like 15 seconds, 20 seconds. And then it poops him up here and drops him right back here. And this is where I can convert him one more time. I'm even thinking if I have like a mess of librarians I want to do, I can convert them once, get them converted twice, which will be right here. And then I can get them all in here and do 1 weakness potion and get them all with 1 weakness potion, just to be a little more resource mindful. But I have it right now just set up to... ooh, sassy boy. I just have it set up right now where I'm just moving 1 villager at a time, like converted once, because again, we don't need the extra steep discounts. But this is the iron farm. This is our bread and butter. This is how we're going to be making all our money. Where the fuck are my fireworks? Did I put them in? No, I wanted to fly around. I added a little bit more to the structure. Wait. Oh, I didn't convert you. God, I am a mess. I am such a mess. I just wanted to catch you guys up. And then I'm going to work on making it look a little bit prettier and stuff like that. So we got a little bit higher of a section now, and I made it so you could fly through it. Pretty cool. Right? You can fly in it, and then... Oops. Oh, look at that. Got him right here. We got another way out as well. Which is pretty cool. So, yeah. We're going to put... I think I have 15 slots. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 9. Yeah, 9. 9 plus 6 equals 15. No! No! No, 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 no. That guy was double converted. That I do have to remember. Don't want to push these guys up until they're villagers. Good to know. Mental note. Welcome. I've been waiting for you. All these villagers are not maxed out yet. I wanted to share and expand their inventories. Inventories together. So let's do that right now. This is going to be our moneymaker. Lots and lots of XP and lots of fucking resources. And I'm going to trade all this iron, and you guys are going to witness what their inventories expand into. I don't know what level was I when I started, but I'm level 40, 41, 42. You can hear the golems dying above me. It's kind of funny. XP kind of gets stuck sometimes. Not a big deal. We just take a little rinse around. Get a little orbs. Okay. Not the best. Not the best. We'll trade a little more iron with him. Trade a little more iron with him. Trade a little more iron with him. Alright. Second rinse. Let's see what we got. Just fortune 1. Kind of lame. Sharpness 2. Knockback 1. Kind of lame. Seen better. Seen better. Seen worse. That's kind of shit. Efficiency 3 is not bad. I love the iron golems. The echo is so... The acoustics are just so good. Oh, yeah, we got the armorers. Okay, so these guys are just all poop, eh? Oh, wait, what the fuck? What the Depth Strider 2, but that's still Crit Feather Falling 3 as well. But I mean, buy 2 of those? Which we're gonna do. That guy's nuts. Those are the craziest boots I've ever gotten. Smite 3. Not the best. But still pretty good. Alright. So far, only one good guy out of that. But I wanted to show you guys expanding those inventories. If I get the gold farm up and running, I might rinse... Or accidents might happen up here. We might lose some villagers. Because I just want to get some decent picks you can make. And maybe combine just 1 or 2 of them to make like really good picks. And then I could just store a bunch of them up here is what I'm thinking. Oh, I wanted to show you the library as well. I love villagers. Don't forget. So this is going to be an area where if I want to make tools and stuff like that. I kind of have some extra and spare stuff. So like actually I'm going to enchant a bow. Because I need a backup bow in case... Power 3 kind of shit. You know what? Let's just get all these. Hello, my kitty cat just jumped up. Boom. No, that's enchanted one, you fool. Infinity. Okay. Yeah, see, that's pretty good. Do you love sherds, but find that the way to obtain them is a little bit not great? Well, don't worry. Your good pal, your destination for inspiration, has got you. I've created a data pack so I can actually craft some of these. Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. Blah, blah, blah. Eat my ass. Look at the recipes, all right? For that, you need a fishing rod. For that, you need a chest. Boom. Armor stand, scaffolding, hay bale, empty map, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to create a room, which I'm probably going to put actually right here, for crafting these guys. So if we want to use a bunch of them, I'm going to have a little room with a bunch of pots inside. I'm going to put a bunch of pots outside so you can tell. I'm even thinking I'm going to put like a little area out here for drying them. Like after the person makes the molds or makes the pot, they need a drying area. And maybe I make some like drying racks or something out here. I think that would be really cool. But I love these blocks. And the way to obtain them isn't great, in my opinion. You can only get, you get a chance when, one, you got to find a trail ruin, which isn't all that easy. Two, you have to get a shard piece, and you're only going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of the 3 trail ruins that I hit up, I think I only got like 4 or 5 shards between all of them. Maybe people have better luck. Maybe I'm just shit and didn't look far enough. Whatever. I wanted to create crafting recipes because I want to use these in abundance. I want to use them everywhere. They are just such a great way to tell a story without adding so many, layers of blocks or signs or item frames. It's just another way to detail in such a small form. Like, it's perfect. Welcome to my storage room. I put stuff here, and I also put stuff on this side. Pretty cool. But over here, we have where all the bamboo and sugarcane is connected to. So it kind of spits off here. I grab it. I go boom, boom. And then I go boom, boom, boom. And I go boom, boom, boom. And I could take a bunch of this right now. Make a little stack of bamboo. Put that right there. Look at that. So, just another nice little passive income. The farms aren't lossless. I know you could probably stare at that, any of you fancy redstoners, and look at it and say, you are losing so much materials. Don't care. You see already, bamboo, how much I have? This has been up for like a few days. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The sugarcane, also not lossless, but a little bit bigger than the bamboo because we're going to want more paper to make the fireworks. So at some point, I'll put a shop over here that will sell the fireworks to the folks of the capital and also to me, technically. But you are all caught up with what I have done to this area. The iron farm has just a little bridge connected over here with some docks. I might build a little ship or a little fishing shack and put some fishermen in there. But you are all caught up to speed. Let's go back to Lornrook to wrap up the episode. I will see you over there. Action. Welcome to Lornrook, home of the hammer. Best blacksmiths around. Best blacksmiths around. But today we stand in the wool district. Soon to be wool district, that is, because this is not finito. We got some nice hanging colors. And these are probably going to be the colors of the stalls that I'm going to litter this place with. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 8. Little sneaky bitch. Sneaky pink bitch. 7? No, 8. 8. Haha. 8. I don't know what that was. There's an egg here. It was this. When it becomes nighttime, this goes on. It lights up the mossy moon. The place you want to stay. If you're coming to visit Lornrook, make sure you book yourself a wonderful room in the mossy moon, because it's just the best in around. But yeah, the music, I put a little, I guess, nighttime chime to let you know that it's nighttime's a coming, which is kind of cool. I forgot I did that. Just taking a nightly stroll, walking the dogs. Oh, crap. We need some sheep for our wool district. Ooh, look at that. The sun just making the scorched hammer gleam red. As Mr. Flimflammer walks his dogs through the beautiful city of Lornrock, he stops to notice, oh, the district, the wool district is half complete. Welcome to the wool district, nerds. You're going to be stuck here forever, constantly being sheared, eating grass in a love cycle. You're going to really enjoy it. But for now, let's turn the render distance down. I can feel it chugging a little bit. I'm sorry if that's... The video got a little herky-jerky. Boom, 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 boom. And now we're going to make them love each other. Once I get out of here. Once I get out of here. Before we wrap up the video, let me show you the 4 stalls that I have built so far. The pink stall. Learn something new. Shepherds will buy red dye. So if you have an iron farm, keep those roses. Keep those roses, folks, because you can have lots of emeralds. If you get lucky enough where these guys will actually buy them off you. I'm trying to have 2 shepherds in each of these stalls, but I am now fresh out of gold. Look at those guys. Their weird fucking face. Oh, God. Back over in the capital, I need lots of gold. So next episode is all about lore. Get ready. Buckle up. It's going to be very exciting. I'm going to just go around the world. It's going to be a tour of the Scorched Hammer and Lornrock, and I'm going to go through kind of the stories behind each of the sections in this beautiful city. And I'm going to title it pretty much, I think I'm going to title it World Tour. So I think people really like looking at world tours. It's a great way to see if you want to invest in a YouTuber. In my opinion, I've been looking for new like Let's Plays and single players and SMPs to watch. And I've been looking at world tours to see what they kind of build out and how they explain what they've done. And if I kind of like their vibe, I pick it up, I watch it. But I think that's just a good way to introduce people to your world. Also, the people that have been watching, it's kind of a nice way to sum up what they've seen. So it works for everybody. It works for everybody. So I'll title the next episode World Tour, and we're going to do kind of a lore intensive explanation of some of the areas that I've built out. So it's a talky episode. I'm going to prepare myself though, so it won't be so boring, because a lot of this, 90% of this is just, I just hit the record button and we go live. I kind of just go through what my brain's thinking. But I got to build 4 stalls. And when I build those 4 stalls, they'll be ready for the world tour. I'm going to clean up the world a little bit too, so thank you for watching. So much. I love you guys. Anyone who's watching this, I really appreciate it. And get ready for the next episode. Buckle the fuck up.